hold on. Okay, this is a crazy crackpot theory, but this is even deeper. What if Aini is Mimi and Aini died? And so Mimi has Aini's face, right? And they swapped that way. And so this is double revenge on the doctor for even trying to kill her in the first place and killing her sister.
Okay, so revenge for her sister being killed and switching the faces.
Yeah.
I thought that's what we were just saying.
No.
It's
Well,
slightly
I don't know
different.
What we were saying a minute ago, but this is what I thought we were saying originally.
So yes, you happen to have a licensed photo
Oh
on
my
her.
God.
Yes.
Oh.
So, see, I got her picture. A way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped. But it was just for my research purposes.
We'll be taking that, thank you.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
Drink.
What? A pretty girl, I like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. I probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
Yeah, so this is her license. It looks like her. It doesn't look like the sister.
Yeah.
But they were saying that
okay.
the sister was driving, not Aini. But now we know that Aini had to be driving. She just got her license, so she didn't actually. So she killed her sister accidentally. That's what I think happened. I don't think they went face swap that far.
All right, here's
Face
what
swap would
actually
have been
happened.
hilarious.
Okay.
They both looked different, but they each accidentally wore each other's pants that day. And after the car accident, they swapped each other's faces. Literally, both got swapped. And then, on the way out of the hospital, they got into the accident that we were just talking about. Second accident, same day.
Oh.
And they swapped the faces back, baby.
Double face swap. Alrighty. So you looked up information on Aini's accident, correct?
Yep. Sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on, I'll get it for you. The article, I mean, not the accident.
Because now we'll have the stuff to present to Aini about her locks.
Yeah.
You haven't?
Well. Don't get me wrong. Something like this might come up, so...
Can't say he doesn't plan ahead, but obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Don't learn anything from this guy, Phoenix.
Please don't.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Aini was in the passenger seat.
She wasn't driving.
So she wasn't.
It
driving.
was the sister.
Back to face swap, Phil.
This is. I don't even know it at this point.
We'll put the pieces together.
The passenger seat, huh? I wonder if we're just going way far afield because we want it to be really wild, or
I want it
or
to be
we're just
really wild.
way not in the ballpark at all.
And dozing. Or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her.
Well, that is terrifying.
Miss Aini fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Can we actually read the article?
Probably not. A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Aini had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Surprisingly,
Yeah. Thank you very much.
but also
Yes,
unfortunately.
well, then maybe you could take me around like I'm your little detective sidekick, yeah.
No, I think
Like,
I'll
we can
take you
travel
back to your
around.
room
No.
instead.
We can travel around from place to place and you can like
No,
talk
no,
to me
I don't
about
need a
any
short
leads you
stop.
get.
Short
All right,
round.
well, just tell Miss Aini I said hi, okay? Yes.
I definitely will not. Alright.
Absolutely no way.
And then maybe I could tell her hi with my using my...
It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave.
Phoenix,
I just get too into, my research.
back on the train. How much has Phoenix spent in train tickets?
A lot right now. He was broke before. He's a broke man.
With all these back and forth trips
Ugh.
to Karai.
He's got a frequent rider's pass.
Oh, maybe. Hi, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops.
Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police?
Oh, I think we know why Miss Morgan called the police.
She said
Because of the
she
vase?
had.
No, because she wanted to see Gumshoe.
No, she did
No.
not. Gumshoe
I mean-
likes Maggie.
Gumshoe is lovely, but not for Morgan.
And he likes Maggie.
Exactly. And she's available now, so.
She is.
Oh my god, she's grieving. He can't go that route yet.
What is
one
it?
day, eventually.
6 months? Wait.
You're right, it has been 6 months. Well,
Shay-
actually, no. Remember, the
Oh, yeah,
tutorial
that's
comes
in the
after this.
future.
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
Not yet.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy.
buddy.
Shay said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, Dylan. That's not what the channeling chamber's for.
Oh. No.
Yes.
Pain. Ah, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Maybe the cops will help her sort it out. I don't know.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on.
What?
That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
Yeah, thanks. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat.
Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye. But the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
What?
No, really?
Morgan was supposed to become the master? Is she like the elder? And then she was just bad at it? I feel like that's what happened.
Well, her
do
spiritual
you know
power
where-
is weak.
Yeah, she said that multiple times. Do you know where Aini is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Let's talk about this master.
So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter.
The eldest daughter?
Turns out that old bat is Mr. Faye's older sister.
Oh!
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
Nice family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. We got motive.
Well, let's
Yep.
eeny,
we
meeny,
do
miny,
the game
mosey
Yes.
on back to the girl.
We are.
It's Megatama time.
Indeed.
One sec, I need to take a drink of water.
How many times do we yell at Lotta drinking game?
Hey, like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I think I've had enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Bleh, bleh, bleh,
Time
Take
to
that!
spill all your secrets.
bleh,
Oh my god.
bleh.
Oh my god.
Spirit rum, spirit rum, spirit rum.
Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Bleh.
Interesting. I just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. It's her own. So let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident, huh?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Profiles. It has to be profiles this time, right?
I thought I got
The
like
article.
articles about the car accident. See, we got a couple
Ooh.
articles here.
Highway of Nightmares. Late last night, two women's cars crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was unable to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. That's right, Brett. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep, Miss Einy Miny holds interview. She continues. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't would remember anything else. That's right, Bob. If Miss Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimey Miney. Mimey Miney was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence?
Interesting. Two women's car. That's a weird statement, but it was two women in the car crash.
Yeah.
And then Aini holds the interview.
No, I disagree. Go back. They're saying two women hit each other. Two women's cars crashed.
No,
because it doesn't say cars.
not-
That's what I thought
right.
first. But
No,
they
you're
crashed
right. The
into
car
the
is
center
singular.
divide. Yeah.
Car is
singular.
singular.
Yeah.
And
It's
this reveals
very
that the
weirdly
driver
phrased.
fell asleep at the wheel. And then Aini holds the interview that says she was asleep. And then there was a crash and then she woke up, which is what they said before.
That checks
And
out.
then if she's truly telling the truth, Aini was driving. I have a feeling that she's not telling the truth. I have a feeling that Aini was
Same.
driving. She was not a good driver, right? And she crashed the car and she feels guilty for her sister's death, but she wants to kill Gray in order to make it his fault. I don't know. I feel like there's something sussy about her getting her license and doing all this stuff right now. But I think this is the present. Take that!
Oh wow, so that person had a car accident too?
You can't tell me you don't know.
How would I know if that person had an accident? Bleh.
Oh.
Besides, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you.
What?
You took damage.
Why?
Present her with her own photo.
The driver's license, baby.
The driver's license, I guess. Alright, I get it. Okay, then let's see if you know about this person's accident. Okay, because they want another person in mind. That's not what I want. So, profile.
Yeah.
Another person accident, you got someone in mind. I have you in mind. Present. Take that!
It has to be.
I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, how strange. I have, no idea what you're talking about. Could you, prove I was in, an accident?
Now I think it's the article. What did you do?
I backed out. Because I...
It's rewind time.
We got it. It's my bad. Breeze through. Yeah. My apologies.
There's too many buttons, guys.
It's a lot of buttons.
I thought it was a lot of heart.
Okay. This present. Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Aini Miney holds interview about the crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Wait.
What now?
That's not me?
Now we show the photo that we got in evidence.
I mean, this person has, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Eenie Miney. It's, pretty common.
What in the world are you blabbering about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in there too.
Totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, goosebumps.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
So, now what? Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
Yes.
Like a driver's license.
Now we can
The
show
last
it.
thing. The last thing. Thank you.
Alright, take that! This is your proof.
This was in your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Is this not right?
That was in my wallet, and, you just picked it up off the ground. But,
No. I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. And as a memento of your stay, he stole this. But I have to say, this photo looks like you.
A creepy fake director!
Ooh.
Got one.
Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Wait a sec. Okay, so, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose that the woman who died in that accident could be the profile of your sister?
Yeah.
Present. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Ooh.
No, you're gonna get health back.
Yay!
Oh, full health, guys.
So far.
Nice.
This lifesteal build is broken.
I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Ace Attorney. We
I
are
did.
live once a week on Twitch and YouTube.
Thank you so much for the Giga Chads who became members. We really appreciate it.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like, commenting, or subscribing for more content and chaos from us.
See you next time.
I'm sorry.